we had to give the skid loader breakfast of champions. Breakfast of champions. I gave Andrew some starting fluid this morning too. That's what got him up and out of bed too. A little sniff did him some good. Well, there's half of it. Took a lot of cussing, swearing. Good morning to all my subscribers out there. Thank you for subscribing. Support family farms. To all my followers, thanks for watching. It's cold here this morning, 10 degrees. Everything's starting a little hard. Skid loader did not want to start off the trailer this morning. We need that to feed the cows. They are hungry and ready for us. So we had to give the skid loader breakfast of champions. Breakfast of champions. I gave Andrew some starting fluid this morning too. That's what got him up and out of bed too. A little sniff did him some good. So we're gonna let this warm up here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna take it off the trailer. Brother, he fixed this in the last video. Well, pulling trees, snapped again. Need to fix this thing up and send it down the road and buy something a little heavier duty. So we'll put that in the shop so they can fix that again, feed the cows, try to stay warm. A little foggy in the cab, but Andrew's cutting the net wrap off for me. There's my honey, she's hungry. Bale 2. Came off easier. Happy? foot getting this thing unhooked.
Gotta put another cloth on there.
There we go. Heavy?
Yeah.
Down. Down. I'm good here. That's going in the shop. What we're doing by bringing the drill in the shop is, last video I told you that we got some markers for the drill from a guy up by Craig, Nebraska. Brought those home, so now we're in the process of taking the markers off, the actual arm markers off. We got to get those shortened up by 5 feet each because we got a 30-foot drill and these markers came off a 40-foot drill, so we got to take that to a welding shop. That's froze. Take it to a welding shop, get it cut down, weld it up right. So that chain's froze too. So we got the first one off. Second marker is still sitting outside. They'll come in the shop here shortly. But right now we're gonna try to get the markers mounted up on our drill, so that way that's done. And then just run hydraulic hoses, and that's that. Whew, boy, this cold air takes the breath out of me. it lined up here. Getting there. Come on in more.
Huh?
Come in more. Hold on. Down just a hair.
Hung up on this thing over here.
Down. A little more. Hold on. Don't go in no more. Down. Down.
Chains are loose.
They are?
Yeah.
So after all that, this is what we accomplished. We got one arm up. After a lot of struggling and fighting and cussing, what we had to do was you had to grind these ears off right here just a little bit on each side in order to make it fit. Apparently this drill was made on a Friday and they didn't measure it up correctly. So the bracket was just a little too snug. So once we ground that off, it fit perfect. Got all of our brackets installed here now. Had to take these hydraulic lines off to run them through this bracket here that holds the arm up. So like I said before, the marker will sit in here. We took these bolts out to take the marker off, and it'll fold back over and sit in that cradle there. We'll have to move that cradle back over this way a little bit. Now, just got to do it again to that side. And then we'll run our hoses for the hydraulics and we should be set. So we got both markers on. This one went on a lot easier than the other one did. Got our hydraulic lines rammed through the frame. Obviously our marker stands are on now too. Only last part of the puzzle here is to run the main hydraulic lines that hook up to the tractor through the tongue back here to this brain box. There's two hydraulic connection fittings there on the bottom of that. So coming together, just wish I would have, when we took this apart, marked them a little bit better as far as top cylinder goes to where on the brain box. I messed up. We're in a hurry trying to get it done and it might cost us here in the long run. So not a big deal. There's Andrew. Well, we got it all done. Hydraulic lines are ran, hooked up to the tractor. They work. We had to fish it through the tongue, obviously. We used a sewer snake to get it fished through the tongue. Worked pretty well, actually. Can't believe the project went as good as it did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I always respond to the comments. Thanks for watching. God bless.